Hey everybody, thank you for stopping by again. I have a treat for you. Now, I know I've done entitled people videos, I've done Karen videos. Don't know if I've ever done entitled neighbor videos. Luckily, I don't really have one. Now, the other day, one of my neighbors, one of his employees, he has a painting business, so he has employees parking like in the back of his house, near the back of our alley. I have a carport back there. Now, he didn't exactly block me in, but it did seem a little bit of a obstacle course to back out of my carport. But within a day or so, they moved it. I'm not going to complain. Otherwise, I have pretty good neighbors. Now, I realize that some of you poor folks out there don't have that luxury. So, that's what I'm going to treat you to today. Let's take a look and see how bad neighbors can be. I've heard some stories, so let me show you.
Hi. Sorry to trespass. I live next door. I don't know you. No, you don't. Who are you? You live here? You squatting?
Yeah, I'm squatting with my daughter.
Oh, this is your daughter's home.
Yes. The audacity to ask that.
Well, I've noticed somebody out here. Is it a garden? What's that?
It is good.
It's adorable. Yeah, it's adorable. You're using a lot of water. Like an excessive amount of water.
It's very hot, and they need it.
Twice a day?
You know what? Probably 3 times if it gets any warmer.
I just feel like you're not conserving water, and that's something that's very important here in the Keys, and it just seems like you don't care.
Well, I do care.
Yeah.
But I'm doing what my daughter asked me to, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have to take it up with her, but I would like you to stop watering for now.
No, I don't think so.
I
really don't think so.
Why do you think my groceries to the grocery store?
I don't want those.
Why are you living like a peasant?
I prefer fresh vegetables.
Okay.
You look like you've been wandering around the mud somewhere. Would you like me to wash your feet?
No.
Get out of here. Get out of here now.
I kind of have a feeling that was a skit, but I am sure that is based off of a true story, if that is actually a skit. The audacity to ask someone if they're squatting or why are they living like a peasant, because God forbid they want to have a garden, and they're in Florida. Obviously they're in a very hot southern state because there were palm trees behind them. It's not affecting her water bill. Why would she care how much water someone else is using? It doesn't affect her. Anyway, moving along. I would have waited till nighttime and I would have just taken them. Hetty. Put super glue on it. Put super glue on the fence.
Yeah, can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could move your car for me.
First of all, why are you parked in my driveway?
Oh, well, I got home late from work last night, and there was no street parking, and, your spot's usually empty, so I just decided, it wouldn't be a big deal, and I just could park there.
Well, first of all, my spot is usually empty because I get home at 5 a.m. I am trying to get some sleep now because I'm very tired, so no, I am not going to move my car right now.
I need to go see my friend, so you kind of have to move your car.
Looks like you're Ubering, buddy.
Have to? No, you can call your friend to come pick you up. The only thing I have to do is go back to sleep.
It really didn't. Your car still has plenty of space. You're still completely off the street. It really didn't put you out at all. I don't see why you're being such a jerk about it.
Wow, jerk, huh? Okay, well,
Yeah.
first of all, you're parked in my space. Now, this is, I should charge you for parking in my space.
There's plenty of space. There's plenty of space here. It's not a big deal. I park in your space once.
You're the jerk here.
Should have been 0 times.
You're the one that's not going to move your freaking car. How am I the jerk?
Yeah, well, and now I'm really not.
'Cause you're on his
my
property.
Car, as you say. As a matter of fact, get off my property before I call the freaking police.
This is my property. This is my property right here.
Well, then you can just sit there all
Your
day.
property's on his property.
I'm going back to bed. Goodbye.
Bye.
Just move your f***ing car. Just f***ing move it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes, dude.
Entitled neighbors think they are entitled to our swimming pool. So a little bit of context. My father is really good in stocks and he bought shares in the right places a while back. Later, the stocks blew up, making us rich. We have moved to a good neighborhood, in a house with a pool. My dad bought a Jeep Wrangler and we are well off. Now we have the best house in the neighborhood, one of the 4 which actually have a pool. Right next to ours is a fairly small house, with a very small backyard, and living in it is a family with 3 kids, who are tenants. They are very entitled. The very first day of our pool being filled up, they helped their 3 kids climb up the fence, did the same themselves, and started to use our pool. When me and my twin bro went to the pool, we were shocked to see random people using our pool. We told our parents and the conversation between them went as such. Dad, hello, can you please tell me who allowed you to use the pool? Ed, not knowing that we own this house, oh, we're good friends with the owner. He lets us use it when he isn't around. Dad, oh, I must be mistaken cause as far as I can remember, we own this house. Pulls out Ellie keys. Ed, well, you weren't using this when we got here, so you have to wait now. Dad, expressions saying, is this dude for real? Sir, the door is locked, there is no back door, so you probably climbed the fence, which is trespassing, so I can get you arrested. So before this escalates to that point, I suggest you leave. Ed, well, you have no proof. Dad points to camera. You were saying? Emma, just let the kids swim. They really want to. Dad, ma'am, there is a community pool nearby, you can go there with your kids. Entitled mother, no, there is too many people there. Dad, ma'am, sir, please leave, or we will call the cops. Entitled mother, fine, we're leaving. We had to clean the pool again, as the kids had wet dirt on their feet and one of the kids peed in the pool. How do we know, you ask? Well, he was standing outside the pool and peed in it. Caught on camera. Seriously unbelievable.